So I'm here with one of the founders of Berur Street Kids International. Her name is Kirsten Vårdal, and she's here with me today. And we're going to speak a little bit about the kids, their situation, the place, their schooling, and various other things. Okay, so what kind of street kids home is this? Because we support, for example, orphanages in Malaysia, but those are places where the kids actually stay there for, for years, say from 4 years old until they're 18, and then they can get work. But this place is a little different. This is an intermediary sort of place, isn't it?
It's like somehow a rehab center, like a drop-in center, where you can stay here if you don't have a home or don't have parents or guardians that you can stay with in the night. So we have right now we have 17 people that are staying here with us. But like now, especially when it's school holidays, we have 35-40 children that is coming here every day. To just have some school, tuition, and play around.
Great. So I've understood also that you do some rehabilitation for some of the kids, so that they can actually be placed into stable orphanages and children's homes. How does that work exactly?
It is like, because children's home mostly doesn't want to take children that is directly from the streets. Because they have some habits that we hope to get rid of before we put them in children's home. So it's like, usually they're staying maybe here for around 6 months before they go further to a children's home.
Okay. And what kind of problems are they? Maybe they've got some frustrations from living on the streets, obviously. Maybe some of them are a bit aggressive. How does it work exactly?
They are not used to maybe routines or like just normal things like waking up in the morning, take a shower, make tea, all these things that are like, of course, for us, they are not used to. And some of them are also into like glue. Glue is one of the main drugs, you can say, for street children.
I met some actually. I met some of those in Melbourne just a couple of days ago. At the moment, you're renting this home. And what are the estimated costs that you have per month in order to keep everything running efficiently?
Like everything, you mean food?
Including schooling, transportation, food, and all the bits and bobs, rent. How much does it cost per month approximately?
It's around 200,000 Kenyan shilling.
It's about 2,000 euros.
2,000 euros. Around there.
Right. And most of that money at the moment is coming from Norway, from what I've understood.
From Norway, from friends and family and other people that get to know our organization.
But we can do more, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah, we can,
I think we can do more than that.
We can do, man.
Actually, this is a rented home.
This is a rented home.
And at the moment, you're trying to get land so that you can rebuild the home and have stability. And I fully believe in that, actually, because one of the orphanages we support in Malaysia, they've been renting as well. I was there in June this year and everything was okay. My friend Luke from Australia, he went there in July and they had been kicked out of the home. So that's 33 kids just gone out of the home. It's not there's no stability in renting actually.
It's very
you only need a few complaints from what I've understood. And from is it the case that you've actually moved here from a different place because you had problems before?
They didn't want street people to live in their home.
Where were you before exactly?
We were in some place called Elgon View. It's a little bit more rich man's area. But they didn't, when they heard it was street people, even if we had the money, they just throw us out of the...
which is pretty sad, I think, actually.
And we also have already complaints from here.
Seriously?
This lady that is renting, she's not very happy.
Why is that the case?
No, because...
Is it just an attitude towards street children, or...?
And she's also want to hike the prices whenever, because she thinks that since it's a white persons like running, they think white people have money. So they just want to hike the prices when they want. So it's not something like this.
That's not a good thing.
And of course also with children that are playing around, we can't keep like the compound with a lot of flowers and these things, So that's also her complaints.
Okay.
So we're just hoping for next year.
Yeah,
but we have got some. Yeah, we are in discussion with her.
Okay.
So we hope that she will just agree.
Okay. So, do you have any estimated cost for how much it would be approximately to rebuild the whole facility? I've understood it's going to cost about 1 million shillings to get the 1 acre of land.
Yeah.
You need that land. Originally, I remember in an email you sent me, it was about 8,000 euros, so 800,000 shillings. But from what I've understood now, you need to be closer to town, don't you?
Yeah, that's the thing, because as I said, we are a drop-in center. So it's sometimes also people, like children directly from streets, that are coming here, like on daily basis.
Right.
And then if the distance come too far out of the town, they will not come.
Okay.
And we want to give them assistance, and they don't have money to fare.
Okay.
So that's why we want to be closer to town, to reach them.
Sure. And obviously, as you get closer and closer to town, the price of the land becomes higher and higher.
It does.
With what we're giving you and what you've collected yourselves, we're probably fairly close to that.
Yeah, we are.
But I think maybe another 200,000-300,000 shillings is required. Yeah.
Yeah, it's around that. Yeah. So we are really hoping for that money to come.
Okay.
And we believe it will come.
Yes.